something that I consider super important, that may help you and may help a loved one. And this is a novel way that you can improve your symptoms, what's going on with your body, by tapping into your body's own healing. And today I want to give a special shout out to practitioners and people who have wellness businesses, health businesses, because this can help all of your clients. So let's go ahead and just dive right in. And we're going to be talking about how you can release tension, decrease symptoms, increase energy. These are new ways to heal. And I like to talk about new ways to heal because I'm in functional medicine. And it gets me excited when we can use non-pharmaceuticals to help people. And if you're into that, or if you like natural healing, this is for you. You're going to love this. And so let's just dive right in. I'm Dr. Goggin. I'm a family doctor. And I'm a functional medicine doctor. I got sick, and that's what took me into functional medicine. And I needed to find new ways to heal. And I know that you're looking for some new way to heal. If you're already really happy with your health and aren't interested in anti-aging and all this, and you feel like your body's working perfectly, maybe you don't need to hear this. But you may have a loved one or a family member that could benefit. I got sick when, as I said, I was working as a physician and I felt betrayed by my body. I was trying to do all the right things that I know to do, but still I did not feel good. And this is what led me into looking into alternative medicine and holistic ways to heal. And this is really what brought me to the biotechnology that I'm going to talk about today, and that the person who asked you to watch this video is also wanting to share with you. And basically in life, this is what we want to do. We want to turn on good genes and turn off bad genes. And I'm going to talk to you about a few ways that you can do that. As we go through life, we all have aches and pains, and it's a problem when we take a lot of ibuprofen, Tylenol, because it has side effects. It creates problems in our body. And when I was young and I played basketball, I used to use a lot of ibuprofen. And now I realize that each time I use it, it has a potential negative effect. And so now I want to do that without pharmaceuticals if possible. I'm going to show you some ways that this can help you. The old medicine was that your genes are destiny. The new medicine is that now our choices, our habits, our exposures, our thoughts and actions, they change what genes we express. And that means they change how we feel. And you guys know movement makes you feel better. Movement makes you feel better. And so I want to help you be able to do that more easily. Some people come to me and they don't even have energy to take a walk. And it's especially you. If that's you, if you have aches and pains and fatigue that's keeping you from doing activity, activity is one of the most powerful things to turn on good genes. I'm going to give you a biohack that will help you to turn on those good genes and be able to start to do the things that your healthcare provider is suggesting to you. Sleep, of course, is very important. And we're even going to talk about something that can improve sleep. Nutrition, you guys know this. Eating the rainbow, the Mediterranean diet has a lot of research behind it. And what we want to do is see if we can use something to complement these good habits and help them move faster. And if you're a healthcare practitioner, especially if you're in integrative health, you know what I'm talking about. How do we get people to do the things we suggest that they do? How do we get people to start to bring the stress down and take a breath? Everybody right now, let's all take a breath. This is your quick way to reduce anxiety in the moment. It is taking a breath, and at the top of the breath, take 3 short sniffs and exhale slowly and really relax. That can, in the moment, help bring down your anxiety. Of course, meditation, but we want our patients to feel better as quickly as possible. That's at least what I want. And cold shower. Cold showers can help you turn on good genes too. And a little bit harder sell for some people. My husband does this every morning. I hear him. He's in the shower and he's like, and I'm like, he just turned the water cold. Definitely can help you with longevity and increasing your energy production. But we're not all there yet. Some of us just need to take a walk, right? So let's see, how can we help to change gene expression in the body? Well, this is sort of the mechanics of what's happening when you make different choices. along your DNA, you have these little molecules that are stuck on. And when you make different choices, that is, nutritional choices, exercise choices, you can pull on or pull off, put on or pull off those components onto your DNA, and that changes what genes are being expressed. So lots of things can do this. In fact, when we can change the energy level in our body, that will change the instructions. And so we want to find ways that we can increase energy. So all of the things we're trying to do make more impact on our health. So in order to heal, we need raw materials and we need energy. We need inflammation to come down in the body. We're going to talk about a biohack to reduce inflammation. You also need your body's unique healing wisdom. All of you guys still have the knowledge within your genes to heal yourself. Even if you feel like, gosh, why does it take me so long to heal now? We have differentiated cells, right? Our muscle, bone, skin, those cells are already differentiated. Well, you have fix-it cells. You have universal cells that can still become whatever kind of cells they need to be to heal you. And those are required. As we get older, the number of these goes down and down. So what if there's a way that we could start to push those guys to the forefront so they could help us? There is a way, and this is using light. Light can do many things in the body. This is part of the new medicine. And in the past decade, there's been tons of research coming out about how light changes things at the cellular level, including what proteins are being made, the availability of raw materials, tissue remodeling, inflammation reduction, and tissue energy balance. And remember, I mentioned to you, it's so important we have tissue energy balance in order to heal. Here's a busy slide that just, it's some of the mechanisms. We know light comes into a cell, it moves into the mitochondria, and it can infect the machinery that makes energy. And this is one of the most well elucidated examples of how light affects the cell. So this is just one of the ways that the technology I'm going to talk about helps you. You could go to a chiropractor's office or a physical therapist's office. They might use a light, but we don't have access to those lights, generally speaking. And wouldn't it be nice if there was a way to do this at home, that you could turn on your body's ability to turn on the wisdom within your body. So this is light-based biotech that optimizes energy flow and helps the cells start to do what the cells are supposed to do. And have you been patched yet? So this is the patch, this is the patch. So I had a patient bring me a patch in my office when I was working as a family doctor, busy day. And they said, this made my symptoms go away. They had a lot of wrist pain. And I was intrigued. I had foot pain, right? And so I thought, well, I wanted to be polite. And I'm like, yeah, I'll give that a try. Of course, I'm looking for outside of the box ways, because this is just, I know that medicine lags a little bit behind the newest discoveries. So I'm interested. And I put it on and I thought, how could this possibly work, right? It's a sticker. And after a few days, I had a change. My foot started to feel better. I was able to bounce on my foot again, which I hadn't done in a long time. And after I found the true patch of the company that is the flagship product, the X39. This is the one that helps stimulate those fix-it cells. It helps to tap into your body's wisdom. And I began to use that. I transitioned from a woman who could not exercise, had no energy, had serious brain fog. I even thought I was going to have to stop doing medicine, into being somebody with a lot of energy who could exercise and re-engage in life. So it changed my life so much that I thought, well, I need to tell people about this product. I'm not employed by the company. I'm in what they call an independent brand partner. And this is just part of my mission to help people heal faster, right? And if you're a practitioner, you also want people to heal faster, I know. So you're wondering how it works. There's no light in the patch, right? Well, you're right. What happens is you and I put out a little bit of light, and when you put the patch on your skin, it reflects back a little bit of light. And that interacts with the cells, and it affects how the cells are working. Some people will say, well, You put something on. So you're just tricking yourself into thinking something's happening because you know you put it on. That's called a placebo effect. There's no placebo effect in horses. And I always show this because I love this. This horse's coat changed dramatically over 6 months of using a phototherapy patch. Look at the heat map of the horse before and after. That's dramatic. And I think it's encouraging, right? Let's move into the new medicine and open our minds to something that could really change your life. This is the guy who made it all happen. Love this guy. Man, I'm so appreciative because he truly changed my health. And I feel at least 10 years younger than when I started to use those patches. And this is the person who made it all happen. So when I don't feel well, what I do is I reach for a patch. The main one, though, is the LifeWave X39 patch. And this is a patch that does a lot of things in the body by regulating that energy and improving that life force. We see increased stamina, strength, energy. There are no drugs or stimulants. It's all light. People's overall health improved, as I explained to you how mine improved. But this is something you need to try for yourself in order to see how it's going to help you. Athletes, if you're not using these patches, you're going to be at a disadvantage. Somebody else is going to be wearing that patch and it's going to be beating you. So this also, I want to mention that it's not like a blood pressure medicine. You swallow a blood pressure medicine and you block stuff in your body and your blood pressure immediately drops. Well, this takes time because we really are letting our body start to do the work. I usually suggest at least a 3-month trial to see how you're going to feel when you use these patches. I'm going to show you a few before and after pictures because a picture's worth 1,000 words. And this is what I like to call the LifeWave glow. These folks did not change their skincare regimen. All they did was put a patch on the back of their neck, and they look dramatically different. This is after 1 year of use. Look around her eyes and look around her mouth and look at the skin tone. This is someone who had a bruise after an angiogram in her arm, and you see clearing around the bruise. Now, we do not claim that these products diagnose, cure, or treat any disease. All these do is they regulate your energy in different ways according to the patches that can help your body do what it knows how to do, right? And when you look online, you'll see lots of different people with dramatic effects. And so you might want to look up testimonies for X39. That was day 1, full arm bruise. Day 3, day 5, that bruise is cleared. This is a person who had a scar 1 year after an abdominal surgery and then wore an X39 patch for 1 week. That looks pretty neat, huh? I bet this person was also happy with their outcome. This is why we say take before pictures, right? Take your face, take a picture of any scars, picture above your head. These are available all over the world. And that's what's cool. You can call your friend in Europe, in Japan, in Asia, and say, hey, give these a try. These made me feel so good. They are patented products. There's nothing else like them supported by clinical research, which is really cool. And that's important to me as a functional medicine physician, that we have evidence behind this. It's an opportunity to, when I started to share the patches, I would tell people about them in the clinic and say, this might help you. And people would give them a try. And the ones who felt it, well, they continued to use it. And gradually I started to see, gosh, this is adding to my business, which is exciting because as practitioners, we trade time for money, right? So it's if I can help more people faster, that is better. And also it creates a little residual income. So if we're looking for people who'd like to share this with others, please reach out to the person who asked you to watch this, and they can tell you more about the opportunity. The company is growing quickly. The company is in momentum. It's a stable company, and that's one of the things I really appreciate about it. I feel safe to be part of this very positive group. Right now, how can you get the patches? All right. First off, make sure you get with the person who told you to watch this, but the cost is for X39 for a retail customer is $5 a day. I don't suggest you pay the retail price. for $3.33, less than the price of a cup of coffee behind me, right? You can get X39 and start to turn on that healing in your body. That is for people who are retail and preferred customers, and also for brand partners, for the people who would share with others. So the time really is now. And I want to go briefly, for those of you who are interested, into the business aspects of this opportunity. So if you want to just try the patches, you can reach out to me or reach out to the person who had you watch this video. And if you are interested or know someone who might want to do something fun to earn some money as a side gig, watch on, okay? So, oops, okay, let me pause my share. And what so the next thing, this next part is going to be directed towards people who are practitioners, and within some sort of business that is based towards health and wellness. And let me just pull up this second slideshow. All right, here we go. Because we want, just like everybody, we were looking for a creative and abundant life. And we all have goals of various kinds, right? Everybody would like to be able to be secure, financially secure, and have time freedom, have more time with the family. And I know as practitioners, oftentimes we are giving, and then finding that time for our family is harder. We all want to heal ourselves and others. Hopefully you guys are taking care of yourself, but there's only so many hours in the day. So what this can do is help give you more hours in the day and actually improve your outcomes, help people heal faster, get stronger, look and feel younger, and create that time and financial freedom that we all dream of, right? This is using the biotechnology that I just told you about. Old school, we trade time for money, and that is what we're all taught as we're growing up. You know, we get an occupation, we work hard, and this is the way we are able to save for the future and create retirement. Hopefully we'll get to retire someday, although I don't suggest that you go into full retirement. It's not good for your health. But this is the paradigm that's currently most prominent. The ideal work experience, however, is to have flexibility and have freedom. I love the idea that your work brings meaning, and as healthcare workers, that is deeply true. There is great joy when we give benefit to other people, and it's nice when you can work from anywhere. And that's one of the nice things about being, I'm an online physician, that I can work from lots of different places. But the other thing is that with this side business, or this, what I call a complementary business, because it truly does complement what I'm doing, it allows me to have a little residual income, and I'm not always having to be working to see that residual income. It's also a beautiful, positive community. And I love that. I'm a little bit isolated as an online physician, and I like when I get on calls with my community. So long ago, 1800s, there was a priest and the head of university having a dinner conversation. And the principal said, someday we're going to fly in the sky, right? Back in the 1800s. The priest is like, what are you talking about? I don't believe you. The priest is like, are you out of your mind? That's crazy. Such power is only for God and the angels. And that priest's two sons, Orville and Wilbur Wright, took the first flight in 1903. And, you know, I think this is about a paradigm shift. You guys are aware of the paradigm shift in retail business. In fact, I'm sure 100% of you have utilized this. Mom and pop stores became department stores, became shopping malls. Then we went to telemarketing, mail order. Then we went to business with no storefront, i.e. Amazon. And now we're really talking simply about bringing the store into people's living room. You know, it's simple. You may have heard these terms: side gig, work from home, complementary business. I like that because it is a complementary business. And it's consisting of a few simple things: using a product that wows you, sharing the product with others, and earning a commission. The nice thing about this is it can be done at any level from multiple different venues, from home, online, in your office. And it can be done with a sense of purpose that improves your business and your personal life. Because I mean to tell you, this took me a while to figure out, because at first I was like, I don't want to be seen as selling something. And then I thought, well, I sell my business services, my health services, and that helps people. Sales is service when a product changes lives. And that's what we want. We want to focus on helping others. That's why I'm in this business. That's why I'm a physician. And when you have something that's so unique, it's hard to not talk about it. I get so excited when I put my patch on. And because this is so unique, when I don't talk about it, I run the risk that that person's not going to have the potential benefit. So in order to do this, you really do want the right team, the right company. Many of you, if you're in healthcare businesses, you have been pitched lots of products. I know, I've been pitched lots of products. Not all of them will be in alignment. So you want to be in alignment. And, personally, I feel like this is deeply in alignment because it is the new medicine. It's energy medicine. It is helping the people's bodies do what they know how to do. And I love that the company is so very positive and actually trying to reach out and help the world. You want to be in the right industry. And the anti-aging and regenerative health industry, y'all, that's the right industry right now. It complements our health businesses. You want the right mentor. And I encourage you to talk to the person that asked you to watch this video, because they may be your perfect mentor. They may be able to show you the simple ways to be able to share this with others and change lives, not just change people's health. I mean, that's awesome if you could just change people's health. And some people, all they will do is share the product, retail the product. But there's also a way to create legacy wealth within this company. And that involves when you start to show people simple ways to share with others. Becoming a product of the X39 and showing what it does in on your face, in your body. That's what I'm doing, is just sort of talking about how it's helped me. This is an important part of the LifeWave experience. And businesses excel in LifeWave within the health realm because you get your clients faster improvement, whether you're a massage therapist, a physical therapist, a physician, a naturopath, an acupuncturist, and whether you're an energetic healer. This can move your clients along more faster, more quickly, and give you better patient outcomes, more referrals, additional revenue. You also tend to have a lot of people to patch who already know you. And I encourage people who are considering adding this to their business to get the experience first personally. So to try the product and see how it makes you feel. And you have to track. It's very important that you track your progress so that you will have an accurate representation of what's happening in your body. Because, guys, healing is gradual change. It is not like instant. And, for me, it took a few weeks before I was really noticing a significant shift. I suggest a full 3 months, but that's a great way to start. If you're like, I'm not sure about this, there is a money back guarantee, 90 days for preferred customers and retail customers, 30 days for brand partners. So it's very low risk to give it a try. But get your own experience first and then see what happens when you put it on your clients. These change the trajectory of people's lives. They increase the power of your guidance and your protocols. So the big challenge, I think, to doing anything in a busy clinic is that the time factor. We need systems. System stands for what? Saving yourself stress, time, energy, money. Systems. And so we have systems that we can show you. And I'm sure if you get with the person that shared this product, that they're going to be able to show you some systems for how you can share this with other people easily. And here's the quick tip, the quick share at the end of the visit. Hey, I have something that might help you heal faster. It's a phototherapy patch that activates healthier genes. No medication, just light. Would you like me to give you a sample and send you more information? It's a snap. How much time did it take me to say that? Less than 30 seconds. So it's very easy to share in a clinic. I want to mention LifeWave's humanitarian efforts because this company is trying to not just heal individuals, but trying to heal the world. It has humanitarian drones that go out in times of great need across the world to help people. And David Schmidt, the CEO and inventor of LifeWave patches, is working to create new technology that will heal the world. Feels good. The other nice thing is earning within this company is directly linked to people healing, right? If you get a check, a commission check, that means somebody is feeling better. And I love that. I mean, it's the same, it's really similar to working in a health business. We are paid when people feel better. And I think that's the way medicine should be. Okay, are you with me? Medicine, we should get paid when people feel better. And I don't think that's always the way it is in the current healthcare situation. Okay, and lastly, guys, this is fun. This is my husband and I on a recent incentive trip. You know, it was so beautiful when we got there. It was so many practitioners. I mean, a lot of people in the health and wellness business who are helping their clients. Also, a lot of people, just, you know, regular folks who use the patches and are like, this changed my life and wanted to share. But there's all kinds of people involved with this company, and it is truly fun. It's an amazing community, heart-centered. Love, love, love you guys. If you're watching this, I love you all. And so this is time for you to affect your destiny. Let's see if you can shoot for the stars. How about just shooting for an easy retirement or partial retirement, right? We don't want to fully retire. Partial retirement when you get to that time that you want to. How about just working for love? Would you guys like to be able to go to work and go, I don't really have to go to work, but I'm here because I love this. That's what I want for you. I mean, I'm working up some tears because all of us want to feel safe and secure, time with our family. No retirement is managed, and this could be a vehicle, right? It's not for everybody. And guys, if you're a negative Nelly, don't even call me. Okay, we're looking for positivity, and I think that's, you know, personally, and I bet I speak for a lot of the people. If you have questions, though, I love questions and I love to entertain any questions. So you can email me, clinic@feelgoodfunctionalmed.com. That's clinic@feelgoodfunctionalmed.com. And I will answer your questions about the patches. And I hope to hear from you guys. You guys have an awesome, awesome day. All right. Love to you